Okay, hello everyone. My name is Susima. Today, after attending the BXD seminar, I would like to share this video as a memorable record of the event. The seminar, the seminar presentation were in Thai store an overview in Ria Yamaka and an analysis of Yamaka Yai Mai Ayakao presented by Ren Indobasa Lankara from Department of Abhidhamma at International Theravada Buddhist Missionary University at TBM Yangon, Myanmar. This video is organized as follows. First, I will introduce brief introduction to the seminar. Next, Rector Shadow will share the valuable suggestion, followed by the remark of the Dean Shadow. Finally, you will be able to watch when Indobasa Lankara presentation. Okay.
My heart to appreciate the most venerable Rectors who have great compassion, go to the students and scholars and give an explanation therapy about Ayakao, the word Ayakao. So honestly, I would like to introduce the word Ayakao to the scholar because Ayakao has many significance because as before said, Sarah Venerable Kosida, Tukata Yakao, Yamaka Yakao, Patana Yakao, but for the foreign overseas students, they are still so familiar. So I want to, let's say, faculty of realities, I introduce this Yakao Jan to understand and to familiar those who are coming in study from different corners of the world. Every students, this is my intention. That's why I choose this Yamaka. I think I saw Yamaka one by one due to as research projects that mainly are going to contribute such good knowledge to everybody. So today's things was Venerable Professor Tanaka, other professor and other students, those who given suggestion, comment, some pointed out mistakes. I do appreciate so both supervisor and my student. Thank you very much to everybody. Thank you again.
Thank you very much for the challenge, Now is the time to successfully conclude this seminar. Omka Sasana student intro 3 times.
Rector Shadow will presentation.
Thank you very much, MC, for your invitation. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. This paper is very interesting, useful for the reader, it is the preachers, Actually, okay, my sister Suryawati, please ask your question. Ask me.
many news like a foreigner like me. That's why I would like to ask the question: how the Indriya Yamakau important in the Buddhist practice? Yes, because the Sayadaw Indrabasa mentioned the role of the Yamaka Yamakau is for the support for the Pariyati Sasana. That's why I
Indriya Yamaka or Indriya Yamaka Yaka.
Yes, Ajahn.
Yeah, Indriya Yamaka or Indriya Yamaka Yaka.
Indriya Yamakau.
Yaka.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother said you read it, my question. The last, the video I teach.
From beginning.
No. That first paragraph and second paragraph is you are page number 14. The last is
Yes. The Abhidhamma teaching of the Buddhas are profound, accepted in their nature, accessible only to those of great wisdom. Understanding them in details is an exceptionally challenging task, even for those with wisdom who may grasp the general meaning. It remains extremely difficult to precisely express, identify, or specify the Pramata Dhamma ultimate reality. Thus are meant to be noticed, understood, realized based on those teachings. Myanmar scholar Mark have compiled treaty in the Burmese language. Thus precisely is interested in specifying these Pramata Dhamma, the fundamental reality intended to be noted and realizes from the deep of those teachings. These treatises are known as Ayaga. Abhidhamma is a threatened text. They serve as a invaluable instructional materials that provide essential support for students of the Abhidhamma.
Okay. Not only the 4 students Abhidhamma, but also the all.
For all.
Yeah,
Scholar,
meditators.
the meditator, yeah.
And here Ayaka is
Yakao,
to be noted, to be understood,
to be noted,
to
to be
be
understood, to
realized,
to
and today and precisely the 14 remark by all of you. Ayaka, Myanmar what? Ayaka.
Ayakao.
Grammatically in Myanmar language, they're similar to the other language, especially English. So going, come, to come, coming. Yet go and come. Going, coming, coming, going. They change from the verb to noun. Here, Ayaka is Ayaka. It is noun. A plus Ya. Ya means Ya, the verb. Akao. Ayaka, Akao. Kao, the. Ya, the, Kao, the. Ayaka. From verb to noun. Here, ayah, what is the meaning of the ayah? Myanmar usage, piyati, matayati, naleyati.
Understand.
So here, this is ayah. Ya is very meaningful. So I translate here, to be noted,
To be noted,
to be understood, to be realized.
to be noted.
Okay?
Yes.
In your paper, page number 14, the role of the Yamaka Ayaka. Here, the term Ayaka refers to explanatory treatise. It is not meaning of the Ayaka. It is Ayaka Chen.
Yes.
Okay, let me check it. Okay?
Yes.
Ayaka is very meaningful. Just a translation is to be known, to be noted. You should know it. Ayaka. What is that? It is a conventional truth or ultimate truth. Oh, it is a concept. It is conventional truth. It is an ultimate truth. You should know the like this. For example, according to this Indriya Yamaka, how many kinds are there? Faculties Indriya? 20?
22.
2. All are mentality? No.
Mental and material.
All are meta? No.
No.
Which one is Nama? Which one is Rupa?
Rupa.
Should be looked at
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
Should be understood. Should be realized by knowledge. By knowledge. With the knowledge. Okay? I wanted to suggest you, my brother, you should add an explanation of the Ayaka.
Yes.
So it is in brief. Now my explanation is a Myanmar usage. Yadi, Ayak. Kaudi, Akau. Ayaka means Ayak, Akau. Then what is the meaning of the Ayak? Piyadi, Nalayadi, Tabopayadi, and so on. Do we know that to be understood, to be realized? Just a translation in this analytical text, analysis text. Correct. And do you have the time for me?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, here, Ayaka and Nadia. Nadia just saying is a translation. Okay, I would like to recite one verse from the Siddhakana Veda, the first verses. Karuna Siddhakana. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please recite it.
Karuna Siddhala Hadaya Panya Ekota Vihada Mohatana Sanaramana Loka Karo Onde Sukada Kati Vimoda.
Oh, great. Yeah. Very good. Karuna Siddhala Hadaya. That's a one phrase. Penya Fitjota Mohatama, one phrase. Sanramara Loka Karo, one phrase. Ondi Sukhadan Kadimimota. The commentator said like this: I pay respect to thee. I bow to thee. Sukhadan Buddha. Why do you pay respect to the Buddha? Pay homage to the Buddha. Sukhadan. We have to study that in this verses, virtues of the Buddha. Adjective of the Sukhadan. Which one is Karuna Siddhala Hadaya? Okay, this part you are not already know that. Karuna. How to translate? Compassion.
Compassion.
Siddhala. Calmness. Or trouble. Hadaya.
Heart.
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 Mind.
Heart.
Heart and mind, and so on. So these are three words are combined as a phrase. How to translate? Karuna Siddhala Hadaya. The calm heart.
Calm heart.
Calm heart. Whose of heart? Buddha's heart. And
Compassion.
then Karuna, compassion, combined with the calm heart. Calm heart by
Mind.
compassion or with
Compassion.
compassion. By compassion or with compassion. It is a lesson. It is a translation. Okay? Karunaya Siddhalan Hadaya. Karunaya Siddhalan, Karuna Siddhalan. Karunaya Siddhalan dan Hariyan Chati, Karuna Siddhala Hariyan. In this case, what is Ayaka? Here are the two types of the translation. The heart, Buddha's heart, the heart of the Buddha, which can, because of compassion, and the heart, the Buddha's heart, which is a karma. First one is because of. Second one is with compassion. Okay? Because of. In Myanmar, you say is the job. With compassion. By compassion. Pain. There are three types of the translation. The Pali language is very, very profound. It is a translation. How many kinds of the translation? 3 types of the translation in this phrase. As you know, it is a translation. Different types of the translation, about well-being, differ from each other. Just it is Karunaya Sampanna Hariyanjita. Karunaya Samyogam Hariyanjita. It is a different from the point of view of the Sutta and from the point of view of the Abhidhamma. So, with compassion, by compassion, because of compassion. Just say it is with compassion, it is a translation. You should note at the time of the Buddha, when commentator pay respect to the Buddha at the time, focus onto the heart of the Buddha. The heart associated with the compassion. Focus on the heart or focus on the compassion. Which one is the quality, virtuous of the Buddha? Okay? Heart associated with the compassion. It is a virtuous of Buddha. It is usage of wit because of compassion. Buddha's mind is calm. Because of compassion. This compassion is not only the present compassion, previous compassion. At least at the time of the Sumedha. Okay? Yes. Sumedha pay respect to the Buddha, the Buddha. After attainment of the Bodhisattva declaration, he cultivated compassion. Not only this moment, but also all time. So, translation and Nesya, translation and Ayaka should be noted, should be understood, should be realized as different from each other. Very important to know about this. Okay? Here, this paper is a way, title is Ayaka. So I would like to suggest you what is the meaning of the definition of the Ayaka. You explain here the Ayaka Chen.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
It is okay? Thank you very much for your sharing your previous time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my for giving that very good suggestion. Now is
Indonesia Yamaka. From analysis of Yamaka, written by Chandra Siaro, is highlight an explanation related to their faculty through the qualitative research approach. So after abstract, may I proceed the introduction? So in the introduction, I explained the first one is the background of the study. So in the Theravada Abhidhamma, the faculty area are understood
as the governing principle, thus exercise control over their respected mental and physical domain. For example, I favour the Jagonaria service as the basis for visual cognition by conditioning the arising of eye consciousness, Jagu Vajnana, independence upon visual object. So thus it is explained in reality. There is no doer of the karma, no experiencer of this result. Only pure phenomena proceed according to the condition. This indeed is because the right understanding. And the second part is the research aid. So this study is to introduce Yama tradition to English language scholarship by demonstrating its distinctive contribution to the interpretation, understanding of the Yamaka. Through this approach, the study attempts to bridge the gap between traditional Myanmar exegetic literature and temporary academic research. So that's why I explained as a methodology. So this research explores qualitative research approach based on textual, doctrinal, and comparative analysis through annotated translation of Indriya Yamaka. So after introduction, may I proceed the next background of the Abhidhamma. So under the title of background of the Abhidhamma, I present the two parts. The first one is the Abhidhamma background. So in the Theravada Buddhism, Abhidhamma is regarded as the excellent and distinguished teaching because it systematically analyzes the ultimate reality in detail. So according to the commentary, it is stated that the Buddha is from the Abhidhamma in the Deva, Deva, Brahma, including his mother Mahamaya Devi by meeting. So during this period, the Buddha is founded the system, summarizing Abhidhamma teaching daily to the Venerable Sariputta. Subsequently, Venerable Sariputta transmitted those Abhidhamma teaching to his disciple in the Fumawa. Within Theravada Pali Canon, Abhidhamma Pitaka considers 7 treaties. The principal Abhidhamma commentary Athakatha considers 3. So I explain them in the page number 9 and 11 in this seminar. And the second part is here I explain Abhidhamma study in Myanmar. So the study of Abhidhamma has occupied important position in Myanmar Buddhist education for many centuries. Traditional records suggest that Buddhism reached Myanmar in early period, possibly even before the mission of Emperor Asoka to Sonabumi. The major turning point in the development of Theravada Buddhism in Myanmar occurred during the Bagan period under the King Anodata. During the Inwa and Kongbang period, Abhidhamma study expanded considerably. So consequently, Myanmar emerged as one of the principal centers of Abhidhamma scholarship in Theravada country. So after the ground history of Abhidhamma, I proceed the role of Yama-Yaga. Under the title of Yama-Yaga, I explain to you. The first one is about the Ayaga literature. So here, the term Ayaga is referred to the explanatory treaty writing in Myanmar language. It systematically clarifies Abhidhamma teaching. And then this Ayaga book is composed to make it easier to understand for learner in the future. Within Myanmar, monastery education. So Ayaka literature, Ayaka is played an important role in the traditional method of instruction. So this Ayaka is known as the Nyawa, we call Nyawa. So this is starting at the night time or night lesson. So concerning the value of the Ayaka dust, also in theology, in the Sata Sakaya time, declare because of these Ayaka dust in Myanmar, the Abhidhamma teaching largely having praised and widely studied in Myanmar up to the present day, up to the nowadays. And the second part is here I explain the structure of composing Yamai Ayaka. So in the Yamai Ayaka, the exposition of each Yamaka are composed through the 5 analytical stage. So the first one is there explained the Nusandi. Nusandi is a way connection with the previous Yamaka and following Yamaka. And then explain in the Yagapa Visajana according to the question, regular and reverse question. They explain that Visajana answer Pali. After that is the Atta. Atta is the translate the meaning. And then take the parameter ultimate reality. So those question answer is what about the parameter dhamma. And the last one is the quadrasa is a combination. Okay, here after I explain the structure of composing about the role of Yamaka, so I proceed the title of Yamaka in Abhidhamma. So here I present two parts under this Yamaka and Abhidhamma. About the Yamaka test, here Yamaka is, we know, right? It is the 6th treaty of the Abhidhamma Pitaka. It is characterized by paired methodology. We call the Yamaka Desna. It consists of 10 sessions. With the term Yamaka. So I explain term Yamaka in the page number 20. You can see there. So here the Buddha is found Yamaka test to clarify or to explain 3 teaching methods. The first one is that we call the teaching on time. It's the Panadi Desna. Second is the teaching on process, body Desna. The last is the teaching on comprehension, Prajna Desna. So here as the various methodology, each Yamaka investigates through the pair of positive, ulama, and negative Pechaniga, analyze it in the regular question, river questioning, method, and the certainty, sanitana, uncertainty, sansaya, like this, using the pair method is explained Yamaka. And the second part is here I explain about the Aidriya Yamaka. The Aidriya Yamaka is the final session in the 10 kinds of Yamaka. So the Buddha discourse and explain Aidriya Yamaka, analyzing with the 3 main divisions. So the first one here is a chapter on Champanati Wada. So in the chapter on time, 22 faculty are explained, divided into 4 subsections. So like you can see in the book this one, Padasodana Wada, Padasodana Munajaka, Sabdendriya, Munajaka, like this. So about the structure of teaching, I present in the book is page number 20. In the chapter on process, 40 Wada. So ultimate reality which arrive at the moment of river linking, Patisandi, and that to be, so explain, analyzing those ultimate reality by way of passing, Pogala, and then play, Okasa, and then period and Kala. So about this structure also I mentioned in the book is page number 32. And then the last one is the chapter on comprehension. It's explained 22 faculty analyzing the 9 kinds of passing through the comprehension, prajna, eradicating, Pahana, cultivating, bhavana, realizing, Sachikarana, like this explain this Prajnavada. About this structure also, I explain in the page number 34. So here after presenting overview of Yamaka, Indriya Yamaka, I will mark this seminar with the conclusion of this presentation. So as a conclusion, here I explain two parts. The first one is significance of study. So this seminar has a present overview of Indriya Yamaka together with the Yamai Yama. So here, Yamai Yama is that we translate analysis of Yamaka. Right? So it's a highlight the important role of Yamai Yama to preserve the complete teaching of the Yamaka does. So through the investigation of the faculty, this study is possible to realize non-self is another, and that contribute to the development of insight knowledge. And the second part is here I mentioned the purpose. Purpose is this study is to provide comprehensive analytical framework of understanding faculty through the different aspects. Academically here I explain is to introduce Yama tradition into English language scholarship. But practically it can provide the student, researcher, and practitioner with a systematic guide for understanding faculty and Indriya Yamaka. As a final point, this study demonstrates Indriya Yamaka is here, not merely the logical exercise, so it is a profound analytical framework for realizing the nature of mental and material phenomena. Understanding the nature of faculty is the concept of the practitioner in practicing to dispel from you and to reduce attachment and to reduce the consimana. So this is how I present my paper in this seminar. So thank you in this for your attendance here. So we close this seminar with the question and suggestion.
Thank you very much, Honorary Madam Pradaya, to present your very good presentation. And now is continue the dialogue question and answer session. So we are kindly request the most Honorary Professor Sayama, teacher and all students, please to give the comment and suggestion.
Your main dialogue basic dissertation is analysis of Yamaka, annotated translation of Indriya Yamaka. Today, the seminar, your first seminar, the topic is overview of Indriya Yamaka and analysis of Yamaka. Before you give the presentation, you said by yourself, this first year of PhD, it's really first year.
First year is here, they count it based on our seminar. First time seminar is they were here, one week by year.
First year. 2006, 2007, 2026, 2027, basically time will be second PhD.
Yes,
Second year. Yeah. Now I understand what you mean. Before giving the first presentation, you regard yourself as the first year PhD student, right? Now after giving presentation, so you can call freely yourself second year PhD student.
yes,
Right? Okay.
yes, yeah.
So I want to ask a question regarding the choosing the Indriya Yamaka. Why you choose the Indriya Yamaka, the last one, and the Yamaka? So the previous 9 Yamaka have been already done by any scholar. Why you choose the last one? Indriya Yamaka.
Yes. So, about the previous Mula Khanda Ayatana, so this is the previous senior teacher. They already present as an analytical study about the Yamaka. But here is my reason why I choose the last Yamaka Indriya. So here I can be show two way. So when we choose the time there, firstly is the weekend. The page is average is we write around 300 pages. So to write this page also we need suitable time for this. Another thing also in the learning center when we study the Yamaka, so many is very rare to study the Indriya Yamaka the last session. Only the few study, not detail. Because of this reason also here I choose. Another thing also, when we understand Indriya, the nature of faculty, it can support us to control our mind, ourselves, and our daily life. And just like this.
Okay, it's very well. So, I came in the previous research student, CRA Karuna. She chose the topic the Karuna. Her name is Karuna, her topic is Karuna. And the dissertation, and MA, the Mudita, she chose the Mudita. Now in Indriya Yamaka, your name also, the first letter is A. Yeah, Indriya Yamaka first letter is A. So I think you may have chosen this Indriya Yamaka because it's similar to your name. Okay, thank you very much for your co-presentation. Let's go to your abstract. Actually, you prepare your abstract for main title, right?
Yes,
Not for today, not the seminar.
not only the definition, not fully.
Not only last one. In this seminar, what you enjoy Yamaka. Only this one included for today's seminar. But actually, the seminar paper should be standalone paper. Standalone paper, not the abstract should be for today's seminar topic, not for the entire the main title of the dissertation. Otherwise, you will have 3 seminars with the same abstract. Right? So that's why, okay, so all the students also should prepare abstract for the relevant seminar topic, not for the main title. So that you can have standalone paper. If the paper is good enough, you can send the magazine. And also you can publish later, like 3-4 articles, depending on your seminar time. 3 times seminar, you have 3 standalone papers. So it's better to prepare the abstract for the respective topic of the seminar.
Yes, I will try.
And also your abbreviation. The abbreviation supposed to be difficult to say because we follow the order of Pali alphabet.
Right.
That's why here also
the whole CC.
S1 A I S P S P S is sub, P is pop. So the P should come first. M also should come first. After I saw it before the S. So this one manually we have to arrange according to our format, follow the Pali alphabetical order.
Yes,
And they were all contents. Overview of Indriya Yamaka and analysis of Yamaka, Yamakya. So under this title, you have subtitle and you have subtitle. But actually in the content, you don't need a subtitle and your thesis. So here, content commentary on Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma study in Myanmar. So what goes, these 2 subtitles are not necessarily included in your content.
yes,
And in the same way, that all the subtitles should be removed from the context. Yeah, only subtitle background or Abhidhamma, the role of Yama Iyaka, and Yamaka and Abhidhamma. India just enough for subtitle, no need a subtitle. Even in the bibliography, primary, so that's secondary, so there, so that's enough. But when you actually prepare for the bibliography, you can put the subtitle, no problem. But to make it clear on the table of contents, so we develop our format, so we don't include subtitle in the contents. And list of tables. List of table, table 1, table 2, table 2. So after the number, and better control colon. The colon, table 1, colon 10 kinds of Yamaka. So table 2, table 3, table 4 as well. And the figure also in the same way we follow. And let's go to your introduction. Introduction also, introduction for your main presentation, not for today's seminar, mostly related to your main title. So, and the introduction also should be only for today's seminar. And then, in the first page of your introduction, there is a quotation, a Kama Sakara from the Visuddhimagga. There is no doer of Kama, nor an experience or its result. Only doer phenomena proceed according to condition. And you are making a decision, you need to clarify in example why there is no doer of Kama and no experience or its result. The only pure phenomena proceed according to condition. So for those with the Buddhist background and those who have already studied Abhidhamma, they may understand. But for the people, for common people, they may be confused. Why there's no dual Karma, no experience of the itself. So even though the condition is clear, but you need to make more clear, clarify with the example. And then page number 3. Page number 3. In addition, this research aims to demonstrate how the analytical framework of intuition Yamaka. The sentence is not complete, right? It's not complete.
Number 5 is clarify the conditional and non-sustained nature of phenomena.
Okay. So because so many mistakes, just you overlook oversee your sentence, but not complete sentence. And the next paragraph, this study hypothesis that actually in our university, because we are doing the body study, we usually apply or employ the method of the qualitative research. And the qualitative research, so usually we don't have a hypothesis. If you have a hypothesis, you must test your hypothesis at the end. So we better use thesis statement or purpose statement rather than the hypothesis. Okay, hypothesis that usually the hypothesis is used in the quantitative research. Okay, and then at the end of that paragraph, you put a citation number 4. That is here by Yamaka PhD. But the hypothesis or thesis statement or purpose statement, whichever you prepare, you should not include a citation. That should be your idea, pure your idea, your opinion. It's not a fact, not a quotation, not a citation. Not a question. Only your opinion and your idea for that statement. This, the main goal of your dissertation, because your thesis statement and your here hypothesis similar to the thesis statement or similar to the purpose statement. So within the purpose statement or thesis statement or hypothesis, no fact, no quotation, no citation, no question mark should be included. I mean, only your opinion, the idea, your main idea will be there. Let's go to page number 6. Page number 6, the second one, based on this existing literature, it's evident that previous study have focused primarily on translation, comment, and general doctrinal exposition. Okay, you don't mention the specific translation. What is translation? Translation of Yamaka Bali or Yamaka commentary, or translation of Yamaka Ayaga. So otherwise, the reader may be confused between the third statement and the last statement in the same paragraph. So you mention here the previous study have focused primarily on translation, comment, and general doctrinal exposition. Okay, and then the last part of the paragraph is therefore this dissertation seeks to address this gap through an updated translation of the Indriya Yamaka based on the Tanaka Yamaka Yaga. But no one has done yet the Yamaka Yaga yet.
Yes.
So that's why I think the first sentence of the paragraph, the translation based on this existing literature, is evident that previous study have focused primarily on translation of Yamaka Bali or Yamaka commentary and comment, general doctrine and exposition. I think if you put a specific one, it's better.
Yes.
And then let's go to page number 7. Page number 7, overview of Indriya Yamaka, an analysis of Yamaka. So we need to be careful of the order, the arrangement of the Yamaka. So overview of Indriya Yamaka, this comes out here, and then analysis of the Yamaka. But when you mention and you this paper, you explain the analysis of Yamaka part and Indriya Yamaka follow. So you should follow according to the order of the title. So that's one thing. Analysis of Yamaka, page number 14, you explain about the analysis of Yamaka. And Indriya Yamaka, overview Indriya Yamaka, page number 53, you start. Right? So analysis of Yamaka come first, and then Indriya Yamaka. That is one thing. So the order of the arrangement of your paper, and also choosing the title or topic of your paper, your session. And then the background of the Abhidhamma. But actually here, overview Indriya Yamaka, analysis of Yamaka, that should be the overview of the Indriya Yamaka and analysis of Yamaka, not the Abhidhamma. If you want to explain or mention about the background of Abhidhamma, you have to relate Indriya Yamaka and with the Abhidhamma, so that you can freely explain all the background information of the Abhidhamma. So by seeing your title, background of Abhidhamma, that title is not relevant to your main the session title, right? That's why, and then you explain about the Indriya Yamaka or Yamaka Yaga, and Yamaka Yaga. The Yamaka Pali and commentary is one of the Abhidhamma Pitaka, something like that you relate. Yes, and gradually, so you bring that information, you know the sequence of your information to include here. But ideally, it's not necessary to include the background information of the Abhidhamma. But you need the Abhidhamma background, but have to change your arrangement of the paragraph.
Yes, yeah.
And the background of Abhidhamma, how many pages? From the page number 7, until page number 14. Around about 7 pages to explain about the Abhidhamma background. But actually, your title is Indriya Yamaka, an analysis of Yamaka Yaga. So you change, like the paragraph changing, Indriya Yamaka comes first, and then Indriya Yamaka, and you relate to the Abhidhamma. That is better way.
Yes, yeah.
And you change either the session title or the arrangement of the writing. Okay.
I check the
Yeah, you change the title. Depend on your preference, you are liking. So you have to change one of the session title or your paragraph arrangement. And then let's go to your page number 25. 25, 26, about the ultimate reality, the faculty and ultimate reality, Indriya and Paramattha. So even though there are 22 Indriya faculties, but according to the ultimate realities, there are only 16. So only 16. You compare here. And then the page number 26, the last three, in the Indriya number 20, 21, 22. Okay. In Anyanyata, Nyata Indriya. In Indriya Nyata Indriya. 3. So here you translate I shall come to know the unknown faculty, the Penya and Sotapati Megajita. In Indriya, final knowledge faculty, Penya and Medicine Logotarachita, in Yata Indriya, final Nova faculty, Penya and Arahata Pala Chita. I think the last three should be clarified more and after the table. Why it is known as I shall come to know the unknown faculty. I shall come to know the unknown faculty. So the Indriya, the name of the Indriya, and then the ultimate unity, that Penya, Sotapati Mega. Why? Sotapati Mega is the ultimate realities of I shall come to know the unknown faculty. And the Penya, the middle 6 Logotarachita. Why? We take as ultimate reality for the final knowledge faculty. And the Penya for the final Nova faculty. So by the way, where did you take that translation?
This translation, I did the Yamaka translation for more theology.
I shall come to know the unknown faculty.
Yes.
I shall come to know the unknown faculty.
Final knowledge faculty. What it means final knowledge? So that's why I want you to clarify the last three. Like one paragraph is all full note or end note. You explain these three.
Yes,
At least a little bit difficult to know for the common people. And then let's go to your conclusion. Your conclusion. The first paragraph is okay. First paragraph. Well, first paragraph is the conclusion of this paper, not for your main title. That's okay. For second paragraph, no need here because you already mentioned in your introduction, right?
Yes, yes.
You already mentioned the second paragraph. And the third paragraph also not necessary here in the conclusion. The primary purpose of this study is to investigate. That's why you already mentioned in your introduction. So the conclusion, the significance of the conclusion is that you just summarize what you have discussed in your bodies. No need to put any new information here. And also no need to put your aim and objective. And no need to include your research gap and research program here and your conclusion. So, second paragraph, the whole paragraph no need here. And then the third paragraph, the primary purpose of this study, you can remove only the first 2 or 4 words, the primary purpose. You can start with this study investigated. This study investigated the doctrine and structure of the Indriya Yamaka. And then through an annotated translation, because you haven't done yet annotated translation in this paper.
Yes.
So, and doctrinal structure of the Indriya Yamaka, and then you come to the line number 4. Line number 4, this is chapter A to clarify. So this is chapter A to, you remove this forward. So the structure of Indriya Yamaka and clarify their characteristic function and the relationship through analytical framework of the ultimate reality by extracting and explaining the ultimate reality underlying the 22 faculties. Like that you can arrange the sentence, you can change the sentence order like that, or you can remove whichever you like, you can use. But actually this the second paragraph not necessary at all, and third paragraph you can make a correction and change the order of the sentence.
Yes,
Okay, the page number 36, that's okay, the conclusion, that's okay, it's the contribution, so you must include the contribution of the result, that is good. And to conclude this study, demonstrate that the Indriya Yamaka is not merely logical exercise, so there is also good. Only 2 paragraphs, you need to make a correction. And bibliography, like a Lady Siaro, Mande Siaro, Logo Siaro, Mahati Siaro, you don't need a comma. Okay, you don't need a comma, you just write directly Mahati Siaro or Lady Siaro. Here you mention Lady Siaro, Lady, comma, Siaro, but you don't need a comma. Lady Siaro. So, okay, very much, thank you very much for your effort and your analytic translation at Indriya Yamaka. Really, we need that kind of analytic translation in our university.
Thank you, Sarah, for your very valuable suggestion. Yes,
According to the history background about the Yamaka, you should put it in the Yankee scholar, especially Eastern and Western scholar. Or then the Western scholar, the Pali and Sanskrit scholar, his opinion is that you can trace, you can follow. You can see Pali literature, his Pali literature, page number 105 of the Yamaka. So the 10 Yamaka is the book of flying object. According to his opinion, a book in applying objects. In the name, pen is derived from the pen. That all phenomena are considered in the light of particular thesis and it is opposite antithesis. According to his opinion, you should put it in your paper. The Western scholar E.R. Norman.
yes, I will try.
And then after that you can see page number 13. Page number 13 is connected with or related with the Vidama after Kusara DVD. And then Sekiba Vanana Tiga. Sekiba Vanana Tiga written by Venerable Chapakira. Sekiba Vanana Tiga. And then after Kusara DVD also Tiga. This Tika is written by the Venerable Mahasona Tika.
Yes,
During the region of the Vietnam Totin Noeta. Vietnam Totin also and then gain solution. So it is Here's the Myanmar translation. Another Jibani Maratira, Makongsiaro. Translate you. The Juan and Inwa or Pomo media is the page RD. Juan and Inwa and Pomo media around Inwa the era once 4080. Once 4080. Once yeah 4080.
Yes, yeah.
And then Yagomo media usually the king of Guru Paya, Domain, and then King Mindo. King Mindo, yeah. You are in Enwa and Goma media, Birama study expanded considerably monastic examination, such as Patamaria examination. About this visit, you can get history background. Put it in the oral examination in Myanmar.
Yes,
Oral examination in Myanmar before Patamaria. At that time, is complete. Oral examination were held in John, Maragula, and Mandalay. From this exam, our Myanmar men or scholars skilled in Pali, Pitaka were selected, and then the King Badomin or Borobia was the late aspect, Vinaya text, and then King Mendo, in the region of King Mendo, the oral examination or not only Vinaya, Abhidhamma, but also 3 Pitakas were held. All the this message you can get.
Yes,
Therefore, you can see Siayiku on his opinion. The article you can read. And then our late Professor Dr. Makia, he also traced the campus about the Patamaria examination of the main British colony occupied in Myanmar. Many students made no effort to study Pali. As a result, our government had to hold Patamaria and then the material examination. All the this message from our late professor Dr. Makia.
yes, yeah.
And then page number 70 for the Tandem Server, geography of Tandem Server, actually in one period. He was born at the year of 1308.
Yes, yeah.
1308. And then he studied or learned from the distant Tamudusiao, 1774 to 1713. For 3 years, he studied the same way Tamudusiao, just for 3 years. And then page number 18, first line, recognized as an eminent Abhidhamma scholar. I put it in here, in the year of 1780. While he resided in Bodhi Monastery in Taliban, etc. Yamaka Ayako, also called Yamaka Palido Nithya. Yamaka Palido.
Yeah, and next year, it is different.
And then the second paragraph, fourth line. This was finished within 4 months in Myanmar era 1128. Including similar to KD 1759.
Yes, this is 1121. My conclusion, they mentioned this number.
Yeah, how many pages are there, Jama?
I think I'm not sure how many, but there is a conclusion mentioned about this writing this Yamayama.
Over there, Jama, 600 pages.
Yes,
And then including the Taliban another the composed Patan Yaro, like this, the Maka Yaro, he finished 1777 AD. Yeah, especially Jamaica, how is a very interesting part. Therefore,